answer. So you were asking what advice I would have to others who wanted to join technical industry or entrepreneurship based on my own experience. And actually, I would like to say that to me it's an answer of three parts. There's three different parts. Because when starting my career and when going to my course, going through my computer science course, obviously everybody would do that with a goal, and the goal was to be successful. In the end, right? Apart from making the world a better place. What I've learned over time is that success is not just measured by somebody's earning potential. Success is also about really enjoying what you do and really loving what you do. And if you think about it, we spend most of our time, most of our lives at work. So really that's kind of key. So for somebody who's looking to enter technology and entrepreneurship, I would say at the expense of maybe, at the risk of sounding cliche, listen to your heart and really follow what you do. Really follow what you like doing and get into that. That would be my first advice. The second would be to ignore stereotypes. And it is so important, especially for women in tech. It's just absolute key. Stereotypes are evil. When I was 18, my mom said to me, you absolutely must learn how to cook, otherwise you will have difficulty finding a husband. That just sounds atrocious, but I'm pretty sure, and that was a serious advice from a loving parent. And I'm pretty sure that today, many loving mothers give advice like that to their daughters. And it's just break it. That's wrong. We need to really work together to make sure that stereotypes like that are broken and don't have a place in our lives at all. And after that, I would say adopt a growth mindset, and that's what helped me a lot. Not being afraid to fail, but rather trying to learn from failure, because learning and growth are just not possible without failing. And to me, that's kind of the three aspects. And then I've heard a lot of advice about attending meetups and going to conferences and seeking support and mentorship. And I think they're all great, but to me, they're more like tools, because there is a big difference between attending a meetup and standing in the corner, or attending a meetup and really getting engaged and involved in a discussion. And that comes from A, being passionate about what you do, B, not being afraid to fail, not being afraid to ask a silly question and actually getting involved, and C, not having those stereotypes in your head thinking, I'm not good enough, or I can't possibly be doing that, or that's too advanced for me, and things like that. And I think those three would really help anyone in technology and entrepreneurship, and maybe other industries.